this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Boston, second baseman, number 58.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Stepping up. To the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch. This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at-bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Right fielder, Christian.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. In there for strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Into the box now, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
James McCann.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Kyle Seager. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2 and 2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Look out. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2 and 2. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Hit well towards the hole. LeMahieu's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Rosario is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Ben Revere, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is flared out towards second. Barehanded at his knees. Wow. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Rosario, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Revere is under it. He's got it one away. Ready now, Jason Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
35. Eric
Pulled toward right center field. Dickerson's there. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Shortstop. Diaz.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Yelich. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now. For Villar, He picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Christian Yelich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Revere to put it away. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Third baseman number 13.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle Seager.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
After it is Yelich. 1 out. Digging in, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Revere.
And here's a ball hit in the air. VR onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman.
First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1.
Moreland.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Scorched to third. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dickerson.
Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping In and ready for another shot. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Kershaw just to the left of the mound. 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Striding in once again.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. After it is Revere. He's there and records the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fast.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Villar.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. James McCann. Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stephen Vogt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses again, ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Brandon Crawford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
For the Diamondbacks, number 24.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. In is Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Christian Yelich.
High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carpenter.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Revere.
Now a bunt attempt here. Carpenter is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Hit to third. Taken in by Carpenter. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Ready
20,
for another chance? Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Diamondbacks, number 6. Billy.
Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 39.
And now action in the bullpen as they're close. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder, number
Ready
10.
for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging into try it again. Jason Castro. Nick Hundley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one. Corey Knebel is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners on the move for second. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 now to Hosmer. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. VR fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor of the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49,033. The Diamondbacks, thank you for joining us here at Chase Field, and remind you to please drive home safely.